got the best of me, but I just keep on coming back incessantly. Oh, why did you have to run your game on me? I should have known right from the start you'd go and break my heart.
Hey, JJ, you know, a few years ago, since you want to bring up everybody else's stuff or whatever, you used to make fun of my appearance and all this stuff. Um, that's I don't care. I really don't care. Um, don't care at all. I've made changes in my life, but you are still stagnant. It doesn't matter how much weird looking clothes you bring out or whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you say you've grown your hair or whatever. We all can grow hair. I have beautiful, long, thick, natural hair. Um, your woman is not has nothing to do with what I'm saying. Whether she's beautiful or not, I think she's beautiful. Okay, but you treated you're still talking about your ex-wife. To me, that's disrespectful to her, your new woman. Why are you still focused on your ex? And there's a reason why I'm not saying her name. She and I have made amends, and I do care about her. I always did care about her. I was just hurt. The way you treated me was uncalled for. It was very uncalled for. The things that you said about me um, were, ridiculous. I fought back and called you a joker and did my little stupid videos, and they were nothing in comparison to what you did to me. You doxed me, you doxed the wrong information, you put jackets on my back that weren't mine. As you can see here in the screenshot, you labeled me a child predator, which is in my mind a sexual offender. You said I got fired from a daycare I worked at, which never happened. I worked at the YWCA, which is a place I had gone to as a kid. They had taken care of me. When I got old enough, I got a job there. And I took classes. You had to take classes as a prerequisite to work there, which is basically, I think, a babysitting job. And it was a crossroads to getting better jobs for me, but it was a job. Okay? I've never done anything harmful to a child, nor would I protect children. Never. For you to say that, or anybody to say that about me, is horribly offensive. Do you know what I would do to somebody who harmed a child? You are a person who took a Molotov cocktail and threw it into a house with a woman and her child. That's what I heard. Allegedly, okay? You are harmful to children. You are. When I was messing with women, you also made fun of my sexuality. Very grown up of a man. How did that affect you? How did my sexuality ever affect you? You made fun of my dog. Lovely claims that you've only gone after her dog. But no, you went after Bam Bam too. He's gone. I'm sure you'll take gladness in that. But you made fun of my dog too. You sure did. Have all that recorded. Of course, you know I was recording you. And there's for a reason that I was recording you. There's a reason I was recording you. And I still have those recordings. So what I need you to do, since you wanted everybody to clean up some stuff, what I need you to do, JJ, is clean. Since you have so much money, and I'm glad you have, and I have some recordings of you saying you have so much money now, where you work, etc., etc. So this is my time. What I want you to do is clean up the lie that you told. Clean up the lie that you told, or disclose who told you that lie. Who told you that I couldn't be around kids? Who? Who gave you the fake records? Who fabricated those records on me? And why would you put it out? Because you put it out on your platform. They didn't put it out on theirs. And you know that's very damaging to somebody's reputation. It's not libel because you didn't only write it. It's defamatory. Can I prove that you cost me money? No, because this community wasn't exactly monetarily supportive to me. But it did cost me emotional distress. Very much so. You doxing my father and calling him all kinds of names, talking about his hair loss when he was in fact going through cancer treatment was horrible. I've never spoken about your mother. I've never spoken about you being a father and what you've done as a father. I've never spoken about your parents, your sisters, your brothers. I don't know if you have brothers. And I know you say you have sisters. I don't know if you have brothers. I don't know. It's not my business. Or any of the stories that were told on your panel by those siblings. But you put the picture of my godmother up there, and you talked about my godmother who had just passed away. I did a live stream after that and proved that was my godmother. You doxed my address. You said my name incorrectly. You spelled it incorrectly here too. It doesn't matter if you said it correct, and you did say it correct at one point. My name's Ananka. I've never, ever, ever hidden who I was. Shortly after that, there was ice cream delivered to my home that I didn't order. It's between one or two people that did that. I'm not saying it was you, because I have no proof of who it was. Now, what I want you to do is clean up the lie. Cleaning up the lie entails this. Either you say that you said it because you were just throwing stuff out there to see what stuck to the wall, you apologize for lying, or you disclose who told you that lie and retract it. Those are the three things you can do. If you dig your heels in the sand, we'll go from there. And there will be no more talk of it on my platform. I can tell you that. Because I will move forward in a way that is legal. You've got the money. Let's do it that way. Okay? That's what I have to say to you. I wanted to confront you today on Sakina's panel, but she was tired of you, so she dropped you and blocked you. And I understand that because you were very disrespectful to her. But this has angered me for years now. How dare you put that out there about me? How dare you? I'm not a perfect person. Never claimed to be a perfect person. Ever. Everybody has a past. Everybody's done stuff in their past. The only thing you'll find on my record is some evictions, because I was the sole provider for my household when I lived on my own. And I struggled a lot because I got sick a lot, because I'm sick now. Whether or not you have a disease that is fatal, I don't know. But what I can tell you is you've done so much on this platform to so many people that you need to understand why people are still coming at you. You've done nothing to rectify those problems. You are claiming that Drop has done so much to you, but look at the stuff you've done to him. Gears, John Frank, all the ladies, and continue to do. But they're gone now because your channels aren't there. But we remember. I remember. Don't act like you haven't done anything and your hands are clean, because they're not. Every day that you went live, you would put pictures up there and scrutinize them as if you had some right to do so behind a black screen. That's what you would do. Only recently have you started camming up. Why? Why do you think that we want to see you? Because we don't. I don't. Who told you that you were something to look at? And you stated in your live today that a lot of women on, quote, this side think you're something to look at. I don't. I can tell you a good looking man, and I've, you know, that's not your business. But you're not a good looking man, okay? Not at all. If anything, you're a normal looking man. I'm not saying you're ugly, JJ, because you would say that about me, but you're not fine. What makes you ugly, though, is your personality. It really does. And if you would just be humble and respectful and stop calling women the N-word and bruh and all this stuff, it would make it a lot better. I think you can do better than that. And then you talk about God. What are you learning from that Bible that you're reading? That people in your chat would do you a better service to tell you that you need to look at the Bible. Do more than look at that Bible. You need to read it and understand it. Because you're not understanding anything that you're reading. Myself, I had to take a step back and actually read the Bible for understanding and get my life together. Start anew. Go to school. Get one degree. Now I'm working on another. You claim that you have a good job. Awesome. With no schooling. That's great. You're lucky. I hope you keep that job. But you know what? If you've learned anything from the Bible, you understand that bragging and boasting are not a good thing. And what happens to people that brag and boast? A lot of times, those worldly possessions get taken away from them. I think you know, with this economy and the way the government has been going at this time, that they don't care about us. And I mean black people. You are only a dot on the map. And if you think somebody cares about Dior, Versace, or anything like that, you've got it really twisted. What you need to do is start investing and saving your money for hard times, because they are coming. Nobody cares what type of shoes you got on, what type of clothes you got on, or anything like that. That is material. What I care about when I look at a person is if they're a caring person and how they treat me. Their bank account and all that stuff, it don't matter. That's not me. It doesn't affect me. Get yourself together, JJ. For once in your life. I don't know how old you are. I think you're in your 40s like I am. But you just seem real thick in the head. Real thick. You're very immature. Grow up.